Thank you cards with Mrs. H. Let's take a minute to thank those people who helped us during our online learning. We couldn't have done this without you. Hi everyone. Welcome to our last online art class for this school year. Yay! You guys have done such a good job following along from home, but I've really missed seeing your smiling faces and watching all your creative ideas in person. So thank you for your participation. And this week for our very last project, I wanted to use our art skills to celebrate the people who have helped us along this way, because we couldn't have done it without them. So today we're going to make a thank you card for at least one person in your life that helped you with your online learning during this quarantine. It could be a mom or dad, a babysitter, a grandma, grandpa, neighbor, friend, whoever helped you during this time. Please take a minute to make a special card and let them know how much you appreciate all that they did for you. I appreciate them so much. Thank you for helping. The first step in making a card will be to have a piece of paper. Plain piece of white paper if you can find one. And first we need to fold it like a card. So you take one side, you fold it over, match up the corners, and crease. Now you can have a card that's like a book. You can write this any way you want. I have provided the words that you can write, so if you need some help with spelling, you can take a look here. I wanted to teach you one strategy for writing some bubble letters if you wanted to make your card a little bit more fancy, like mine. If not, that's okay if you just do normal writing. The person you give it to will love it just as much. But here's how I like to teach bubble letters. First, you use a pencil and you just write in capital letters really lightly. I call these whisper lines. The skeleton letters. These are going to go away after we add the bubble letters. Thank you. Just with pencils, nice and big. Then with your pencil or right away with a marker, these are my daughter's markers. They're my favorite ones. If you are looking for some good markers, they're on Amazon and I love using them. So we did the skeleton of the letters. Now we're going to add the muscle around the edges. So we go around the skeleton like we're adding the meat. And with bubble letters, it's cool if they touch and overlap. Like that H is going to go behind the T. I'm going to go around the skeleton of my A. That means even inside the middle. I'm going to go around the skeleton of my N, and I'm going to go around the skeleton of the K. Down here for the letter or for the word U, again, you go around your skeleton. On the O, you go around the outside and around the inside. Around the skeleton. Whoops. There we go. And then the final step is to get rid of that skeleton. So you'll take your eraser and erase those lines. Hopefully you drew whisper lines so that you can erase them. Erase, erase, erase. Now there are other ways to do bubble letters, but this is one way that I think most kids can be successful. So you're off to a good start. Now let's talk about adding some details. So on the front, we have thank you. On the inside, when you open it up, we're going to write, for helping me, sincerely, and then you write your name. So a little fancy trick that I learned is that you could make your writing look even fancier by adding a little dot at the end of each letter. It's just one more little detail. Helps show the person that you made this card for that you took extra thought and care about them to make the card just right. And of course, as always, you can use your creativity and add anything else that you think would look nice on your card or that would make it extra special for the person you're giving it to. I'm going to add a little heart. I am so excited for you to give your card to somebody who helped you. It's really nice to know you can use your skills that you learn in art class to be giving and kind to other people. And in that way, art helps make the world a brighter place. Have a great summer, everyone, and thanks for sharing your creativity with me from home.